Okay. That's an impaled horse in the back. Oh shit, she dead. Rest in peace. Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. Straight to an investigation. Guys, this is so Ace Attorney. During investigations, the main character, see, the hard thing about this being a Japanese game is I can't tell if that's supposed to be date or like date, you know? So this is really unfortunate for me until they say the name out loud and I get to be like, oh, that's how I meant to say it. Inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. It is so Ace Attorney, sorry. Every time I'm like, oh my god, point and click investigation, I'm like, oh my god, Ace Attorney! Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure.
Interesting that the sprites are like still 3D sprites. That's cool, I've never seen that before.
But this could be a copycat killer at work.
Copycat killer.
From the case 6 years ago.
Ooh.
A case 6 years ago?
Oh shit, we got homophobia in our eyes! So what am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent KANAME Date.
It is Date! It is Date!
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Abyss.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is, because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Oh shit.
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later. Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Shoko.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
Wow, yapping is that an Ace Attorney reference? Hey, but this is yapping right now, but in voice acting, so this is huge. She does kind of sound like Beto.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
There's still options for you. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Oh my god, I never thought a great detective like you would ask my name. Like, okay, shut the fuck up, dude.
It's Kagami, sir.
Horse. Horse from the merry-go-round. Okay, bench. It's a bench. Oh yeah, the fucking...
Horse from the merry-go-round.
The text is pink. This feels important.
It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal.
Aiba?
The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Okay, who are you? This little guy just showed up out of nowhere. Okay. Mine's mounted on one of the horses. I should go get a better look. I step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Oh, I'm investigating!
We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
That's Aiba. Her official designation is AI ball? An artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. Heh. Okay, we're cringe.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Oh, it's right there. Her eye is fucked.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
He also has his left eye gone.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Ow.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds, body temperature, and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
How can you tell from this far?
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
How about puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears? That
The
means...
victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
X-ray mode? The fuck? There's someone in there.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Hello? Oh, okay.
Izuki.
Mizuki. It's definitely not a white girl considering her name is Mizuki. What is going on? Ah.
What is this place?
This is your dream.
Oh shit.
You're...
There's Sans! What the fuck's going on? What the fuck? Girl.
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right then. Who are you?
What the fuck?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego, but I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Okay, but why were you, like, busting a move when we first came in? Like, were you bored? My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. Like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate! Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
Okay, so we're learning what a somnium is.
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Oh shit! Dude! Ace Attorney Magatama reference! This is crazy!
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Why are you saying that with that smirk? Be normal.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Sinking in the look, lowercase AI, lol, in the brain. Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In the strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. In Insomnia, you explore a dream and discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. I can move! Yay!
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
What the fuck is that animation?
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
What the skeleton doing?
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
I mean, you're still sleeping, though.
Shut up and listen.
I like how we already have 2 instances of characters just being like, shut the fuck up.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable.
Who the hell is that?
Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
She's really like, you fucking dumbass, just think.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In Somnium World, you were able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Aiba over to it and investigate.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
He's gonna see a rose and be like, a flower with a woman's name? Like, you absolute idiot. Thought they might be a little bit stupid. Smell.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
Okay.
Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
I think something might be wrong with Date. What the fuck?
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
He does drugs.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
I actually think something might be wrong with Date. You can check the progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions now just advanced your progress. Reach the end of clear the song. Okay.
A switch. The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch.
Woman.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
There's another mental lock in the Somnium. Unlock the mental lock using the guide. Open the door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial. Okay, I don't care.
A glass of wine.
Smell and biscuit. Oh, have a sip.
Leave it to me.
Oh, she's
Hey,
just... Okay, now she's just downing the whole bottle. If I stay here, she's just gonna keep consuming that shit.
I feel kinda good.
why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Get his ass.
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Okay. Is that all I can- That's literally now all I can do. Skeleton.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
That's our eye. Fuck.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me, stupid bony man.
Got his ass.
Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
This is crazy.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Lift?
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
Okay, Date.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
He can insult her, but the moment she insults him, he starts crying.
It looks...
Turn off?
But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
What? Date!
Shut up.
Date is not normal. The only thing I haven't done is kick it. Move the
You don't
skeleton.
have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Is there anything
A
else I can do?
skeleton.
Okay, now I can hit or investigate.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
I think eyeball might also be stupid. Hey, maybe that's why they're paired together.
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead. They should.
Hit the skeleton.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi! Yeah! What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Oh shit. Well, she died.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Based.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Means there's oh, a gun. Pick up the gun.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
What's going on in the back?
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Okay.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Now we have a gun! Yeah!
A door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in keyhole, shoot. Obviously we're gonna shoot.
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
Hell yeah!
You got lucky.
Can put the gun in the keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Dude! Dante! Dante! Be normal!
I suppose.
This man!
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
I hate him.
Suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
She wants him gone.
I'll open it.
He also has a gun. Oh, that's a dead woman. Ooh. So Date's dark past. These animations on like these sections are actually really cool. I like them a lot. Day 2, Saturday. She's got a fun office. Okay.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Okay, she's just looking at me. This episode mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Okay.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Girl, that's like a little bit sad. This is the moment I started to worry about bosses and mental health. Okay.
You think it's true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up
Well,
to 10 square feet?
Why are we talking about this?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Okay. It's not just Date, nobody here is normal. It's the vibe that I'm getting. Bookshelf full of files and binders, I don't know what of. Got book, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? What manga does she got? Does she read Chainsaw Man? Let me try to start game.
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Yeah, no, I think she's just weird. Boy band. Boy band poster?
Yep. They're all my husbands.
Oh, no, okay, she is kind of real for this, though.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way! I still see you stop and clean this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time.
Okay, she is kind of real for this, though. If you had no windows, you'd want to spice the place up a bit.
So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
I mean, if she's a child and she's living with you, then you technically are a guardian. Maybe not legal, but we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Yeah, so you technically are like a legal guardian, right? Also, what was she doing there? Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're the person I'm supposed to ask about this, I would think.
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
Wait, we actually get to learn her name.
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Girl, just tell me your name.
So, nothing to report then. Got it.
So her name just is Boss. Okay. But this case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Okay, so I already get what the vibe is going here. We're solving murders. But along the way, we're also solving our memory loss, and we're going to, reveal dark things from the past, including, that person that was shot.
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Girl, you know we don't remember shit, just tell us.
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
What else? About Renju Okura.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Who is this white boy? Sorry, that's not a white boy at all. This is very Japanese. Sorry. Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Okay, Shoko was the person who died. So Mizuki still has a father. I'm assuming Shoko's her mother, so her mother died. But her father's still alive. But she's living with us for some reason. It'll probably make sense at some point, but not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but...
Oh, I thought they were like talking about like a pick made of actually made of ice or something. No clue what this thing actually is.
It's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
I think it's safe to say that you can take the probably out of that sentence, but yeah.
We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
She's a little bit cunty.
Met Date KANAME 5 years ago through her husband, Okura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
It's gonna be like Ace Attorney when we're like presenting evidence and you present the photo and you're like, do you have anything to say about this? Oh my god, it all links back.
Since you don't have a cell phone.
You don't have a phone. Took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. How do we have this job without a phone, Loki?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Oh my god. Okay, so Aiba can just decide to leave, apparently, which is not freaky at all. Bro did a backflip!
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Aiba, that's not sanitary. Literally. You gotta go back into an eye socket. Oh my god, you're so small. Makes sense. How can we be like, who are you? We know this is Aiba. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Who put this little guy in my fucking eye? Who put a sentient being to live in my eye that can just choose to leave? So why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first quote-unquote met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me. Flashback!
The official title is AI Ball.
Yeah, he looks like a scientist.
You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
I've been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. Let's talk without actually speaking. That's convenient. Okay, back inside.
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey, boss. Is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
Okay, so what we're learning now, Date is stupid, but Aiba's actually smart. But when we're in the Somniums, she becomes a little bit too much like Date and adopts his stupidness. I mean, okay, to be fair, technically everything she does in the Somnium we're telling her to do. She decides to be like just a little bit quirky with it.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Another like fucking like 12-year-old.
Matsushita Ota.
What?
24 years
24?
old. Male.
That is not a 24-year-old. Dante told me to take a sip of wine. She found the bottle. I think she's a little. Okay, she is a little bit stupid.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aiba.
Affirmative.
We can go here. Matsushita Diner. Hell yeah. Hey, bro, it's the fucking Edgeworth car.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
Hurry down to the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
He showed his badge, Ace Attorney reference. It all comes back to Ace Attorney, guys.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, that's a cute little knife, though. It has little flowers on it. I like it.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Oh, little cat. Lucky cat statue. Okay. Was that necessary?
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
He's so. I mean, I feel like she's just really short. Swinging
A
door.
swimming door.
Okay, Date, you are helping the case that you're really stupid.
A swinging door.
But is Oda here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
How is he supposed to be, what was it, 24 years old? Literally looks like an elementary school kid. By Chun-Sam, give your performance a brain cells impossible challenge. Hey, at some point we'll play the Zero Escape games, and then we can judge those pro tags too. Junpei is like the pro tag of like 999. It's been too long, so I don't remember like what his personality is. I can't remember if he was dumb or not.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Okay. What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Oda hang out there?
Because there's a goddess
Uh-oh.
there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Where is this man hanging out?
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know
Okay,
it.
so I'm assuming he's obsessed with an idol or something. A restaurant?
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years.
Oh, more a little bit of world building lore.
That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
I think people forget that, like, Date has no memory, and then they just bring shit up and they're like, oh, never mind. Like, be nice to the guy who literally, like, can't remember anything. It's not his fault. I assume. It might actually be his fault.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Did you get a figure? You got a little... Oh my god, it's like... Is it a cat girl?
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person. known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Hello?
Allow me to investigate.
What was that? Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date.
I was like, don't even fucking humor it.
Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
It's a secret
Call
phone.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Like, is this how people contact Date? Because I was like, how does he have this job if he doesn't have a phone? Like, how do they contact him? I guess they contact him through Iba? That would make sense.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Okay. I can look at the kitchen knife.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
That's cute.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
That's sweet.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh. Okay.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Alright, gotta go. You think Iba do we drive or does Iba drive the car for us? Like a self-driving car?
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
Show him my badge.
From the MPD.
The police?
Geek! On his
Can I reach
laptop.
over and break that thing in half?
Date!
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
He hates nerds. The receptionist with Date! Be normal! What magazines in that rack? Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes? I think I'll take a look at that. Date! This is the worst place to be in right now. Get this man out of here. Plant.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
I'd rather take Iba's weirdness than your weirdness with women. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
This is a police officer, dog. Are you fan of A-Set?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Can you look at me?
No,
Okay.
I'm kinda busy right now.
What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid that I hate most.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Date really wants to hurt him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
Drugs?
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see search history. Oh my god, his Twitter! it's literally his
Tessa
Twitter!
referred to Asa?
He's beefing on Twitter! This is embarrassing for him.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What is wrong with him?
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts.
Beefing with himself on Twitter. 70 alternative accounts!
Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
He's literally insulting her on his own. Just on his main, he can be like, guys, leave her alone, and then like,
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Got him to talk by revealing his alts is crazy. When did you start with we get the fake account lore?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
24 years old and creating alt accounts to beef with yourself on Twitter. Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
She's gonna come out as gay. Definition of parasocial.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Oh my god, man.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh. I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
Hey! Why are you 24 years old going to meet a 12-year-old?
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yeah, she better be.
The only good thing Date has said so far.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Yeah, Date is now should be allowed to punch him.
Don't call it a relationship.
He hates this man already.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Be normal.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
He writes fan fiction. He gets the 12-year-old to read his fan fiction.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
To be fair, Date,
Well, I'm not a published author.
you do got an extra. You do get an extra eye, but it's still a second one. You only got 2 eyes.
I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful.
Date's not taking his shit. Date is weird towards women, but only adult women.
She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
I mean, she's in 6th grade, Kai. I mean, I would hope that she can at least read. She's 12, not 2. I have a detailed account of last night.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
Get away from her.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Okay, so that's this game's version of Line.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
God, I feel bad for her. That's literally her. Dumb bitch! You're leaving the 12-year-old around with a dead body, and that's her mom. Like, maybe he doesn't know that, but literally you just left a fucking 12-year-old around a dead body.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
See, Date is a girl dad. That's the one thing he's got going for himself, that he is a girl dad.
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Okay, I like how she's calling Date a roommate. That's really funny. But do you not think that Date would kill you instead? Date, you gotta be like, if a 24-year-old man wants to go somewhere alone with you, literally run and go tell your roommate, because your roommate is a police officer.
Good girl.
Okay, don't say that. Don't say that. Date, you're supposed to be like, no, if you're going out with a stranger, don't keep it secret, tell me. What did you use, a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking, and with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Otis' phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
Guess he's telling the truth.
But you know what? I still think Date so far has been a good
Ota,
girl dad.
What are you doing?
Tessa!
Oh god. Oh, she's cute. Get away from him though, girl. You deserve so much better. Get away.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
I can hear a little bit of Zhongling. That's cute. He does not care. What is-
Date, your adrenaline
Oh, okay.
level is rising.
I was like, that's like the second time this has happened where like something happens and his heartbeat happens. Are you ACET?
Let me confirm something. You're ACET, right?
Let's play a game! Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ASET!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ASET!
I feel okay. He does not. I feel like this is something that's not haven't been translated well into English.
Water!
So isn't there like that one game where it's like it's like a word game in Japanese? I've seen it in anime. It's like if I were to do it in like English, it would be like if I said the word water and then you say like river because it's and then because it ends with an R and then you start the next word with an R and like make it, yeah, that game. I mean, I feel like that's what's going on here, but because it's not in Japanese, it just doesn't translate well.
Wet, sweat, ASAT.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
Dante does not know what the fuck's going on.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Aiba!
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Hello?
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Hello? What was that? Bro was like, I don't want to look weird, so I'm gonna make myself look gay. I don't know how old Date is. My assumption is in his 30s? Do we have like a characters tab? Persons. Got a photo of him. We see your age? Oh, he's literally 30. Okay. Police officer. He likes classic cars, curry, bonito, pelvises? And Reika. We don't know who Reika is. Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kid's ghost. He likes collecting vintage magazines. His skills reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. As a sinker, not Dante. Minecraft Diaries. Date uses sync machines to dive into the mind to suspect for some interest. He lost his eye 6 years ago. Replaced it with a prosthetic eye, which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as a eyeball. He also lost his memories past 6 years ago. So I'm assuming him losing his eye has something to do with why he also lost his memory. Hobbies are net idols and maid cafes. Cooking omelet, rice, driving, sock puppeting. In profession, unemployed. She's 42? I mean, she looks great for 42, I guess. Her hobby is going to clubs and kabukicho. Okay. Why? Skills, grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, making them obey is a crazy fucking way to word that. 5 years old. Okay, I need to translate this. Translate binary code. Translates to Date, so she likes Date. She is kind of real for liking crustaceans, though. Insects, I don't like insects or spiders, but you know what? Good for her. She hates dirty jokes and going outside the simulation. Hobby sneaks outside of Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes a mischief. Wait, I kind of love her for that. Skills, hacking, fluoroscopy. I don't know what that is, to be honest. Voice imitation, 3D modeling. Oh, Mizuki. She's 12. Breeding Cleone? I don't know what that is. She doesn't like raw seafood. She dislikes how Date holds chopsticks. Profession, 6th grader. Likes tonkotsu ramen stew, unagi, metal pipes, and iris. She's not related to Date. Became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. The two have lived under the same roof ever since. And this is her dad. Likes unusual things, dislikes ordinary things. Okay, loser. Entertainment company maid cafe manager is crazy. Hobbies of work, enjoys songwriting. Okay, so is his skill songwriting, or is his skill the fact that he enjoys songwriting? That's all we have so far. What's your relationship with Oda? Uh-oh.
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Okay, I hate him.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Dude, this is embarrassing for you.
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop, you're making me blush.
This guy.
You're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She didn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
What the sock puppeting?
Hey, let me tell you something.
Wait! Please tell me, like, Aiba doesn't stop him or something. This is really funny.
It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
He hates him.
Yeah, just be cool.
Oh, ace it.
Gee, Tessa.
Okay.
You always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
Date's not answering, he does not care.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air.
Like, literally, like, dog, you are 4 years old, and this girl literally, like, just turned 18. Like, I get idol culture is crazy in Japan, but be a little bit normal.
When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff.
Small stuff
you know?
about you being a weirdo? Are we talking, are we gonna once again mention that you get a 12-year-old to read your fan fiction? I got Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
I mean, they look very alike. They have the same color hair.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
It's kind of funny that he keeps calling Ota kid. Like, dog, you were only 6 years older than him. Like, to you, like, 100% Tessa, she is a kid. She is a baby. But Ota is only 6 years younger than you. Stop calling him kid. He is a grown-ass man.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Girl?
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
True crime freak, okay.
Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
No one in this game is normal.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
Girl, be normal.
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Stupid ass fucking run. Okay, you know what? I don't actually blame Date for saying that the receptionist woman actually has big boobs, because Jesus Christ, she does have big boobs. Okay, he wasn't lying. Okay, that was a fair comment to make. God, you are tiny. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant?
Is she gonna blackmail me? Be like, if you don't take me with you, I'm gonna release this video of you. Like, girl, be normal.
I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
Okay, so she's a little bitch. Okay.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Girl, all because you want to go to a crime scene.
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Aiba. Okay, so we do drive. I was wondering if it was Aiba was the autopilot or if we actually drove. This car isn't domestic? Oh, okay, I was like, what does that mean? I've been in Australia, so the steering wheel's on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road. Thank you. I was like, wait, but we're in Japan, so aren't they also the glove box?
Hey, you got any guns in here?
Okay.
I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
She's just a true crime freak, huh? About Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together.
Hey, that's cute. Because, like, they're more similar in age.
She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems.
They can swear! This is huge to figure out, they can swear. I mean, they were talking about, like, balls earlier from the Tanuki, but still.
I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Girl trauma dumps to a 12-year-old. Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet.
She's a streamer.
I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
No wonder she has the cat ear headphones on. She's a streamer.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Is that Minecraft? Is she a Minecraft streamer? No way.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something.
Literally, where was Asa in this last MCC? She would have been a crazy guest on the Dream SMP. I need to start working for Lemskate. I hate this stupid company name. Who named it that?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. Started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Nepotism. That's actually not how nepotism works, but about Oda.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Oda is special.
Girl! He's 24!
He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Get away from him! Please! Any questions for me?
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
Mm-hmm. But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Girl!
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
About that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Girl? Hello?
What?
I can see into the future.
Huh?
I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight.
Hello? Either she's being serious and just being like, just kidding, haha, because, yeah. Or she's just like a little mentally unstable.
So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Okay. About my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
That's a stupid ass name. Just a little egotistical. Oh, definitely. I mean, she's a streamer. As a Minecraft streamer specifically, that does not surprise me. We've seen the track record of those guys.
Public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Ask for her real name?
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
I Iris.
Okay.
Iris Sagan.
If that, okay. Oh, I wonder if, I do actually kind of wonder if the Iris now in Mizuki's likes was about her as Iris, maybe?
I know, weird, right?
Why is he getting more adrenaline again?
Ratty cake, big girls man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
Hello?
Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
Okay, so we have a memory with her, so we knew her when she was like a little baba. Patty, yeah, they were not doing patty cake at all. I don't know what that was. So we knew her when she was younger? But we don't have any memories, so that's probably as far as we'll get for now.
No, it's nothing.
Oh, so maybe that's why we initially got adrenaline when we saw her, is because our brain was like reacting to it, because like we know her, but we couldn't remember. Great Mother Isis, the goddess of healing and magic, was crucial to ancient Egyptian religious beliefs. She's known today as her Greek name Isis. However, the ancient Egyptians call her Aethet, which is this girl's stage name. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. You should, girl. She should never be on a crime scene. She should be at the club. You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
Iba, jump out the eye again, right now.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes? Dog, she is your eye. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here.
Iris, you would love conspiracy theory YouTube.
Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
The horses. Horse sounds kind of like Horus, right?
Iris, you would love the game Needy Streamer Overload.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
Okay, so she really likes Egyptian god.
The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Illuminati!
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
Take a shot every time someone says I, instant alcohol poisoning. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he has a single eye and his other eye is all seeing. Yeah. I feel like her talking about the, Egyptian god, like, eye lore. Like, part of me was like, maybe that's supposed to represent Date in some way.
The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted.
Still talking about the ritual murder.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye?
And see, it's bringing up left eye, and left eye is the one that we don't have anymore. So it feels like this is important. Another murder with their left eye taken out. It's all gonna connect back to the fact that Date lost his left eye.
There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
Oh. So it was in the left eye and then Mizuki took it out.
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Shoko's corpse was tied up. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Oh. So she was probably killed somewhere else and then brought to the horse, wasn't she?
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse, and it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off.
That must mean...
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding.
Okay, I was really worried there for
I
a
know.
second. I was like, girl, she just has cramps.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Oh my god, he's such a girl dad.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Okay, that's a weird question.
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
Aiba.
See. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
He's a girl dad. He's a girl dad. She's so light. Yeah. I mean, again, idol culture, even if she's just a streamer, is very toxic, so that just does not surprise me. How are you feeling?
Horrible.
Shame.
he does not
You
care.
should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
That's a crazy thing to say.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Thank you, Aiba.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
What? Has anyone actually ever said that?
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible.
Yeah, like, what are we talking about? Girl, do you want to hold boobs?
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay.
Dante does. I keep saying Dante on accident. Minecraft Diary, save me! We took her home. Nice little palm trees, I guess. Dante tell her not to stare at the TV or she gets square eyes.
You should come in.
He tells her not to cross her eyes or else they'll get stuck like that.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
Cutscene. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye, there's a woman there.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze, because that woman, she's... Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, that was like in the dream, we saw her dead. It was just a dream, but this shit can mean anything. No, it can't be. It can't be. I feel like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. I stood there stunned. Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Yeah, this is the house we were in for the dream sequence. So Date does know her. Like, obviously we saw the flashback, so it's like he had some connection to her. But, like, And why did we see this girl dead?
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
During awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. She got the grippers out. Why are you asking how old she is? I might as well get the dialogue option out of the way.
I'm 37.
And
Okay.
Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Wait, what's the math there? Oh, she was 19, okay.
Yes, just
Oh,
19
literally
years
she
old.
says it like right here afterwards.
What
Okay.
about your husband?
I don't have one.
Yeah, 19 is still incredibly young. I was just worried that she was a teen mom for a second. But yeah, 19 is still very, 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 very young to be having kids.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
I wonder who the man we saw in the dream sequence is then. Oh yeah, it's still teen mom because 19. You know what I mean though, you know what I mean. Renju.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
How do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do.
It was do you know?
But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
There's a very big reason, Date.
The flowers.
Those irises?
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Apparently that good was being able to go to a crime scene. I mean, I guess it's the reuniting with Date, whatever their past is here. That's cute, but why are they like all covered in dirt? Iris, carries the meaning of faith, courage, hope, and wisdom. These, associations can be traced back to Greek mythology, where Iris is the goddess of rainbow, and a messenger for Zeus and Hera. Maybe she didn't want to hold him boobs. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Tea. Oh, that's such an awkward way
Are
to
you
hold a
left-handed?
cup. Like, not even using both hands.
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
Oh, can she not use her right hand? Was I actually very insensitive there?
it locked up on me.
Oops.
Ah, I see.
I guess I just can't do anything more about the sofa. I almost said sofa. I was saying the flowers. I guess I'll just leave then.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
She's like your, like, honorary daughter. You can say that.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you. Excuse me.
Awkward.
All right, take care, Date.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Oh, we're just chill. Wait, where'd Aiba go? Oh, shit. Literally in the steering wheel. Timeline of event.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
So at approximately 5 p.m.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Nile being like the replacement for Line is so funny. So approximately 5 is Shoko's time of death. We don't know when Mizuki received the Nile message. And who sent it. 8:10, called Oda. 9 p.m. they discovered the corpse. 9:05, payphone. At 9:30 the cops showed up, and then 10:50 Date showed up.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Well, you should have been trying this whole time, DBH. Not. You're chill, Aiba, you're chill. Why is Mizuki inside to call him?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Girl!
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it. When Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
I don't think she took the eye specifically, but for some reason she did take it out of the socket. I don't know why she would have, though. Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Interesting.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
I still do not believe that she's in her 40s. I still don't believe that. Mizuki, oh, she looks incredibly depressed.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Here, we're gonna learn what syncing is. We haven't done this yet. Oh shit, that looks horrifying. The girl is traumatized. Like, give her a second. Holy. Oh my god, he's got the gamer posture. You sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
Oh, the machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
His real name is, Emanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a member of IBIS like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's her caretaker in a way. You get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental.
She is not doing good.
Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
The door to the sync room. Opened it up. It's completely packed with books. Huh? They're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Let's go, Pewter! This is awesome! Any progress in the investigation?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Are you ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting.
Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Here's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
About Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss, Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
No voice acting. A bad game, ruining my immersion.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
About the sync gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sync.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream.
Ah.
There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
When this is all over.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Go get some of that stew you like. Let's go get some sushi. Let's go get some ramen. Let's go get some unagi. Aww. I remember looking at her likes. I mean, she likes all of these, but I feel like the stew that you like, that one's like the most personal option. Like, hey, let's go get that, but also ramen. I'm gonna say ramen. It was the first one listed.
That ramen with the corn. That looks like pig slop. I thought it was garbage, but you loved it. I'll go get some with you.
Date, your choice of words.
Hey, that's not my fault. He was a bit dumb there.
I thought I chose pretty good words.
Date, her heart rate is steady.
Oh no, she's chill.
EEG is stable.
Date, get into
It
position.
worked. She's good. Date's just still a little bit stupid.
Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll
Time
find
limit.
a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Interesting.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Okay.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin
Okay.
from the future.
Is this Bloom Park?
Ah. This is cool. Cause I always like kind of like this dream imagery stuff in games, so I really like Omori and like Yume Nikki, where it's like you're able to go into someone's brain and like see what like has manifested from their like brain subconscious. And I'm like, I think I like stuff like this in games.
Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Oh, hell yeah.
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started.
I love how they're like, here's an explanation on why you can play the game in a not stressful way.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Bit of blood right there. Mental lock 1. Mental lock 2. And mental lock 3, her in there. Still stuck in the little cabinet thing. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Oh my god, the horses.
Hmm? An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There's a 6-minute time limit in Insomnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Time limit. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within the 360-second time limit. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh Jesus.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Oh god, so I do have a time limit. Oh Jesus. What does that half mean? We got carnival music. Pull out? I guess that means that's how many seconds I spend by doing the action too. Oh Jesus.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
So we got the little ticket box thingy. It's working as a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timey.
A timey?
A timey?
That's what I'm saying.
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Timies are items that affect time. You'll sometimes attain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You're able to hold up to 3 timies. Picking up a timey when you already hold 3 will replace 1. Timies are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Okay.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Open.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Oh my god. Flashbang!
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Oh, we still got time.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside.
Rubbers? Who calls them that?
There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber?
Okay.
You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Oh my god, why does it look like this? Lift, try the lift option. Why is there a question mark? Rubbers isn't condoms, that's probably what the joke is. Opening you at the same time.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What? But it was so heavy.
Goodbye. Oh, there's 2 different paths you can take. I guess that was if I went to the other page, I guess.
Nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point after just unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 locks cost all 3. You regain your 3 retries by selecting to restart from the menu or by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low. Okay. So I'm chilling right now. I guess if I retry, it would send me back here because that's the most recent one.
A deflated rubber.
Girl.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
Eat. What's the 30 there? Try blowing up a balloon.
Understood.
Jesus.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Date! Be normal!
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
Flashbang! I remember now, a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoker? What the fuck? Shoko bought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones. But the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up to the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why. Mizuki put the balloons inside the birdcage. That way they could never fly away again. But I guess Aiba made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki.
I don't even know what the other birdcage had in it.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Map. Select the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location objects you've investigated. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Okay. There's a panda, parasol. Where's the gate? Oh, the gate's right here. The panda's also spinning, so the panda seems a little bit important.
The panda is floating.
Oh, so this one makes everything 30 seconds. So it's not helpful if it's like this one where it's 20, but it is helpful if it's this one where it's 40. Okay. What if I kick it away?
All right.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Okay.
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Well, it worked, I guess. I think.
Iris?
Hello?
Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
With
What the
stab
hell is
wounds on
going
her
on?
back?
What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry!
Okay, so Shoko was not that good of a mom.
Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine!
Okay, thank God we're keeping care of the child, because fuck this mom so far from what I'm understanding.
I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy!
Girl!
What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You! I wish you had never been born!
Yeah, but good thing she's already fucking dead. Fuck her, dude. I'm glad you got murdered, low-key.
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What?
Oh, it's coming back down.
I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
Latte, what is that supposed to mean?
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
We do have interesting iris lore, but...
It's Mizuki.
Give present, break the glass, encourage, speak kindly. Try to speak kindly.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
I guess it worked. We healed her with Shoko's voice.
Are you okay?
Has the light in her eyes again.
Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
I mean, understandably.
Aiba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is KANAME Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
I mean, I understand she'll still be traumatized. She literally, like, even if her mom was, like, low-key, like, a bitch, she still saw her die in, like, pretty much a gruesome way. Well, didn't see her die, but saw her dead in a gruesome way. Like, literally, not even 24 hours earlier. Like, understandably, she's still traumatized. I think we gotta give the kid just a little bit of time.
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Date's gonna play Minecraft.
No.
Date is not gonna play Minecraft.
Then go on a date with me.
Iris, be normal.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
Alright, understood.
You should have accepted, Date! You should have accepted the Minecraft.
If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? The phone call?
It's nothing.
Do you believe in prophetic dreams? Oh, I can't say that word correctly.
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan. The girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Aiba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
That's why you called Iris. But Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
I also have no idea if this game has, like, multiple endings or not. I'm going into this blind, but sometimes I do wonder, like, will this just have one ending or, like, multiple and then one true ending? I'm curious. What I saw in the Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
Oh, Iris's body.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
And the light has left her eyes again.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
You can give her like a pen and paper. Like, only if she like wants to tell you guys. Like, maybe she's just too traumatized, she just like, she's too scared to say anything. That's why she's become Mew, is because like, even with writing, possibly, but like, you could still give her a pen and paper.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
Are you saying anything? Prophetic dreams.
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
Okay.
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True. I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
I think am I able to end it here? I've just seen this game around the internet, so I was like, I want to try and play it. I know it actually does have a sequel, kind of. I am enjoying it so far. I am. I like a good little murder mystery.